Do not waste time and resources going to court, APC Chieftain tells Andy Uba. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC and an aspirant in the Anambra State governorship election in 2017, Barrister Nonso Madu, has advised the party's candidates in the just concluded Anambra Guba poll, Senator Andy Uba, not to waste his time and resources contesting the outcome of election in any court of law. Now, the news in detail. Barrister Madu maintained that its failure and the poll did not come as a surprise, stressing that no sane Anambarian would have supported him to win and continue the destruction of a state with the events of 2003 still on their minds. He further quipped that Senator Uba ought to know that President Muhammadu Buhari did not support his questionable emergence during the primaries, emphasizing that what took Buhari only 2 months to identify with him took only 12 hours to congratulate the governor-elect, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. He argued that Senator Uba is still living in the past without knowing that Nigeria has moved on from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) previous style of conducting election, which enabled him to go to the Senate in the first place. Speaking to Daily Sun in Abuja, he said, it took President Buhari less than 12 hours to congratulate our incoming governor, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. It also took President Buhari almost 2 months to reluctantly hand over the APC flag to our supposed candidate, Senator Andy Uba. President Buhari never supported the electoral haste of June 26 called on party primary. Having been the victim of electoral malfeasance in the country in times past, President Buhari encouraged aggrieved persons to seek justice as he always does. To President Buhari, I say a big thank you for allowing the enabling environment for Nigerians to exercise their franchise, he noted. Addressing the APC candidate, Barrister Madu said, to most distinguished Senator Andy Uba, I know that by now you can understand that you can fool some people sometimes, but cannot always fool all the people all the time. You were running an imaginary governorship race, deceiving the faint-hearted and gullible. You are never a candidate in the just concluded election with your fake phone call to your imaginary presidency. No sane Anambarian would have supported you to come and continue the destruction of Anambra State with the events of 2003 still on our minds. You wasted 8 good years in the Senate, could not go back to my constituency to encourage anybody to vote for you. You did not give employment to any person, neither is there any project attracted towards by your stay in the Senate. Furthermore, I know by now you should appreciate some of us that told you straight to your face that you cannot win the election in Anambra State. You are still living in the past. Nigeria has moved on from the previous style of INEC conducting elections, which enabled you to go to the Senate in the first place. Today, votes count. I am not also expecting the most distinguished Senator Andy Uba to congratulate Prof. Chukwuma Soludo, the winner of the just concluded governorship election. Your congratulations are inconsequential as you were not a candidate in the elections, and the courts will confirm so in due time. I want to advise you not to bother wasting time and resources going to seek redress in any court of law. Barrister Madu warned. Throwing his weight behind the governor-elect, he said, to Prof. Charles Soludo, I say big congratulations. To whom much is given, much is expected. Our people overwhelmingly vote for you. Do not disappoint in the Anambra. Okay, and that was a very, timely reminder because, the APC, I'm not the one that said it all. The APC are known for, after the people has given their verdict, they still want the law when it is supposed to be a democratic system where the government is being picked by the people for the people, and unfortunately APC have turned it as the government by the government or the government by the court. So, well, he has been advised. The thing is, they should allow people. Henceforth, let votes begin to count now. In fact, I heard that the electronic voting is about to be signed. I did not know if the pen they are using to sign it is being imported from abroad. But they should please hasten it up. We have no long, countries have left Nigerians should be looking towards making things better. Sincerely. Even though deep down, we all know that at the end of the day, as they are stretching their hands to say this thing, they are going to make it better. You know that, they're also going to benefit from it in a very, very huge way. So, they should allow, and of course, the governor-elect should know that the shoes he's wearing, they are very, very big ones, and the cap on his head is a very big one. So he should do well not to make Anambra people to regret the decision. He should, make sure he does well, that something is being, if he meets something in a very good state, he should do well to make it better. And if he meets it in a better state, he should do well to make it the best. He should disappoint them. I will always use it, disappoint, because politicians have shown the people of Nigeria that you do not put your trust in these people. You don't hold their words to heart. They come in and they tell you all sort of things. It's like they dip their mouth in honey and their tongue, they coat it in sugar. And when they speak to you like this, you feel, okay, fine. This person means this, but 1 week to come, 2 weeks to come, I tell you that particular word the person spoke to you, you start questioning it. And even if you go back to the person that said it to you, the politician, some of them, they will outrightly tell you that they did not say such. So, that is why I'm saying disappoint. So that the people are already saying, I hope will not come and, will not come and they, do this and do that. So you disappoint them by being very wonderful. You challenge status quo. Let things that have not been happening in a democratic setting that is supposed to happen, let it start happening. Let them see it and let them nod their heads and say yes, And in your tenure, let them say yes. For once, if a particular president or a particular governor or whatever, if you do so well, you don't even need to campaign, because that your goodness of your first tenure, that you did very beautifully and wonderfully well, it's already a campaign itself. People will want to vote you in for a second term. So, Andy Uba has been advised, and of course, APC should just take it. All parties should take it that way, except it is not, as in it is very clear, crystal clear, that this person is not the people's choice. Then the elections and the results, the results are challenged, in a court. So that is it. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.